Hi guys, in this video we're going to be talking about Zotero. Zotero is a reference manager app similar to Mendeley, and we're going to show you how to use it to format your thesis in this video. Sit back, relax, I'm going to show you how. So to get started, open your favorite browser, preferably Chrome, and search for Zotero in the search bar, like this. Then click on the first link here. Then you create an account by clicking on this button over here. Click on here. Then put in your username. Then you go back and check your mailbox for the email. So this is the email I got, and you can just click on this link. But for me, I'm going to copy it and paste it on my browser, like this. So open a new tab and paste it here. But there you have it. Validation successful. The next thing you're going to do is to install the Chrome extension. To do that, you open a new tab and search for Zotero again. Click on download Zotero connector. Click on this. If you download this, it will download an app on your desktop browser. So you do that. I've already downloaded mine, so I'm not going to click it. So you on your system, click on this. And also click on this, because you're going to need both. And click on add to Chrome. After this is successfully installed, you come back to enable it, or click on it over here. Then you come back to where you downloaded the Zotero desktop application to install it. Installing it is quite simple. You just double click on this and follow the instructions. When it's done, click on launch. Nice. So this is what Zotero looks like when you install it. Next thing we're going to do is to log in the same accounts that we logged in on our previous browser. Remember, we're using the same accounts in all the logins that we're going to be doing. So you come here, click on sync, and then you log in with that same account. Nice. So the next thing we're going to do is integrate this with our Microsoft Word. To do that, we'll come to edit, we'll come to settings over here. Then you click on sites. Supposing you're in general, come and click on sites. Then you scroll down to this place here. Mind you, your Microsoft Word has to be closed before this button will work. If your Microsoft Word is open, make sure you save whatever file you are working on and close it before you come and click here. Now mine is showing you install because I already have the file installed. So I'm still going to click it whichever way. Successful. Then those using LibreOffice can also come and install it here for them. Now supposing the APE6 style doesn't come with your Zotero, or you have another style you like that did not come with it and you want to install it, you click on edit over here, go to settings, you go to sites, then click on get additional sites. This is the list of all the styles that came with it. So in case the one you want is not here, click on get additional styles. Then you come here and search. Remember, you must have an active internet connection. Search for APE6 or whatever is the style that you want to search for. Just click on it and you are done. Just sit over here. You can just select it and you can now begin to use it in your work. That's all. Also, you can delete styles. Maybe you have too much styles and you don't like it, so you can come ahead and start deleting it. And you can also edit the style if you know what you are doing, to give you a code base where you can edit and modify the styles. Now the next thing we're going to look at is how to get citations for our thesis. Now we're going to use the AI method. So open our AI. For me, I like using DeepSeek. We paste in our topic. Then underneath it, you paste in whatever you used to paste to get to the content of which portion of your thesis that you're working on. Then the next thing you do is paste in this prompt over here. I am going to give you this prompt in the description of this video, so you have nothing to worry about. Then you click on enter. Nice. If you observe, you will see that it is giving us the references or citations with square brackets. That's exactly what we ask it to do. That's not a problem. After it is done,
you paste in this other prompt. Don't worry, all these prompts are going to be in the description of this video. So wait for it to finish. Nice. Then let's quickly paste this in our Word. This is our project over here. So to know how to style your thesis in the right format, I have a video that's going to show you that. So I'm not going to go over it in this video, I'm just going to do it. Nice. Next thing we're going to do is go back to our AI, copy this second part, this very one, with the second prompt. Then go to our Zotero, come to File, click on Import from Clipboard, and this will automatically import all those citations that we copied. Now, to use this citation in our work, we'll come to Navigation. If in case you're not seeing this navigation in your own, you go to View, go to Navigation Panel, that's it. You click on square brackets from your keyboard. Then you will see that it will highlight all the beginning portion of all the square brackets in your work. Next thing we'll do is to copy out the topics like this. Click on Copy, Ctrl+C on your keyboard. Then you highlight from the opening of the brackets to the closing of the brackets. You go to here, Zotero. This came because of that installation we did earlier. You click on Insert. You now select the APA6 type. You click on OK. Nice. Then you press Ctrl+V on your keyboard to paste that and click on Enter. On your keyboard, click on Enter again. Now you see that the citation has taken the right APA6 format. Now let's do another one again just to be sure. You click on the down arrow, that will take you to the next citation opening bracket. You copy the topic like this, Ctrl+C on your keyboard. Next, you highlight it from the beginning of the opening of the square bracket to the ending of the square brackets. Click on Insert Citation. You paste it, Ctrl+V, and you press Enter on your keyboard once. Press Enter on your keyboard the second time, and look at it. Again, gives you the right citation. So I'm going to quickly do for all the work on the body of my project, and we'll get back to you. Now let's look at some other method some people might get reference. Now, let us copy our topic and use the Google Scholar. So let's assume it's this work that we want to use. So we can view the PDF if we want, maybe download it. Then to use this reference in our work, we click on the Zotero icon and got it. Click on the Zotero icon again. Then you see it has populated here with the information from this work. Now we click on this drop down arrow, we click on Done. So I will explain more about this in detail shortly. For now, click on Done. So let's go back to the Zotero app. Now, what that one was talking about is, for example, we want to have different directories. So we can say project 1. Perhaps you want to find a way to differentiate your references or your citations due to different method at which you are working. So you can create different directories and save it accordingly. So this is project 1. So let's see how that plays out. We'll go back to our work, click on Save. You see it has appeared here. Then you click on Done. Automatically it comes to the Zotero software here. This is that work. To use this very reference in our work, let me copy the title quickly. Come back to our Word. Let's assume I want to put it in this very place. Click on Insert Citation. I paste the title and look at it. This is the first one. Click on it. Click on Enter on the keyboard and look at it. And mind you, this will obey APA6 format of pasting citations. Now, supposing I have a PDF of a research work that I want to cite from, how do I go about that? So for that, I go to my Zotero. Remember, this is my directory. I click on File, click on Add Attachments, click on Add File. Then I go to where I saved my PDF and I double click it to open it. Then you give it a couple of minutes so it can get all the information from the PDF. Now you see everything has been populated here from the PDF. Even the PDF is on Zotero over here. You can even open it. Yes, you can also read it from Zotero if you want. You can even highlight some parts if you want. To do that, you just highlight it. You click on the color you want to use to highlight it, and so on and so forth. So back to the project. Back to here. Now you see everything has been populated. Also, let me quickly talk about this button over here. You can use this to validate your references. So you click on view online or library lookup. That is if you are connected to a library, perhaps you're a lecturer or some sort. So you click on this button here, go over your library or university, click on it, then you can close it back. And if you click on this, click on library lookup, it will take you to the link of your school. You will need to log in, then it will validate the citation for you. You need to log in. Another method is to use the Google Scholar. You can validate directly on Google Scholar just to confirm if you want. And that method you can use is to validate it online, to search it for you online. So all of them are working. Yes, you can just choose what you want. Another thing to notice is that when you populate it like that, it gets all the information, even the abstract. You can see it from here. And once again, to use this on your work, double click on the title, copy it, Ctrl+C on your keyboard, then you go to your Word. Assume this is where I want to paste it. Insert citation, paste the title, enter on your keyboard, enter again, and wow, it shows here automatically. Then lastly, before we go, let's assume you want to pull up your reference over here. You come here, click on this button, add/edit bibliography. So ensure that your cursor is on the place that you want to paste the references, otherwise it will misbehave. So you click on this and look at it. Everything comes here in the right APA6 format. Then once in a while, in order to keep your information fresh, perhaps if you come here to edit the title or the author, let's assume I delete this author. Now I have just two authors. I have to come here to my Word. You see it has not changed. I'll click on refresh here. So that way it will pull in the latest update of information, seeing as now two authors. To pull in the latest update of information from the Mendy app to the Word, and also in the reference, it also automatically updates here. So with this, guys, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you learn a thing or two. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notification, share it to your friends and family. Thank you, guys. That'll be all.